The drama between Meg Thee Stallion and her now former label 1501 Certified ENT continues. So, of course, she went ahead and took him to court. 1501 ENT dropped a statement saying that they did not give her a bad contract, that she actually got 40% back of what she earned, and that was unheard of for an unknown artist. And they claim that Rock Nation has given back less to their artists than what that they gave. From Meg's point of view, she feels like she's been bamboozled and tricked, taken advantage of. She said that she wanted to renegotiate it originally, and they did not want to renegotiate, so that's what made her want to leave. My opinion of this whole situation: Meg, you signed a contract, that's the contract. You can ask to renegotiate. It'd be nice to renegotiate. If they don't want to renegotiate, though, there's no crime but done there. And I really wonder what a judge is going to do, because, like I said, that's the contract she agreed to. If she don't like what she got, that's if they're not willing to renegotiate to keep you longer, then you get out that deal. Your next deal, you come better, you come correct, better lawyers. That's what I believe in. I mean, you making more money than you would have ever made anyway, and they invested a lot into you. There was no guarantee. She talks about, I've been something. I was already known for my freestyles. Well, a lot of people are known for freestyles. That doesn't mean that you get a successful career. You got backing, and that matters. And you can say somebody else may have backed you. Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. But we know in this reality that 1501 Certified, they did back you. Now, again, I don't know the particulars of the contract, and they're going to defend themselves and say they gave you a great deal. You're going to defend yourself and say you didn't get a great deal. That's for the court to decide. But I will say that, you're a grown person. You decided to sign with them, and they helped you out. They did give you money. Now, if you feel like you've been wrong, you have every right to go and take it to court. I'm not mad at you for taking it to court. One thing that I do not like that Meg does a lot is she tries to weaponize her femininity, or not her femininity, but she tries to weaponize being a woman, using that as, anytime she talk about them, these grown men, they defending themselves. Just like you as a grown woman come up and claiming and accusing them of these negative things, they have every right to give a rebuttal and say, actually, it's you the one who wrong, you the one who's manipulating the situation, or whatever. And I just don't like that. And I thought that Carl Crawford, who was the manager head of 1501 Certified Entertainment, him coming out and saying she's not even from Houston, I don't know if that's true or not. This whole, I'm so tired of this whole, you're not really from this, you're not really from that, who cares? But, him coming out and saying that was weird, and I'm like, whatever. But then Meg, when I try to be on Meg's side, then Meg comes out and says, what 42-year-old man, I hope 42-year-old man don't hear no child stories. Trying to insinuate some pedophile stuff out of what? He said Carl Crawford said he never heard Meg or any childhood stories of Meg being from where she at. Nobody got any stories from her being from Houston, where she was from in Houston. And he said if Carl Crawford said if somebody could find Meg's stories from living in Houston when she was younger, please let him know. And Meg wants to come out and say, I would hope a 42-year-old man wouldn't know no childhood stories. That's just, come on, man. That is that's some bait and trap bull crap, man. Like, that's just so dishonest, disingenuous, and just trying to make something else. Like, what he means. He's saying, regardless of if he should have said it or not, that Carl is just saying that you're not from there. He's not really trying to hear about like a kid stuff. He just saying that there's no childhood stories, there's no nothing to tie you to. That's what his claims are. I'm not saying that that's what the truth is. I'm just saying that's what Carl Crawford's claims are, that Megan was not from there. So for Meg to try to make it like he'd want to hear like childhood stories, and for Meg to try to make it some pedophile stuff, it's just really disingenuous. And one of the biggest issues I have with Meg Thee Stallion is how she tries to manipulate situations like that instead of just talking straightforward. Like I said, I have no problem with either one of them just talking. I have no problem with the statement that they put out. I think that Carl Crawford should shut up about it and just let, the lawyers and his team and the company release their statements defending themselves. He don't have to say nothing. Let's just take it to court. Meg says she's only going to talk if somebody talk to her, so I want y'all both be quiet and take it to court. And then from there, we'll find out what's true and what's not true. I say, though, at the end of the day, I do believe if you sign that contract, you sign that contract. You have every right to take the contract, get your own lawyer, go over it, have them go over it with you, explain what's in it, and see if that's what you agree to. And we heard too many stories at this point from people talking about them getting screwed over for me to have any sympathy for the next person that felt like they got screwed over. And I say, if you did get screwed over, you know, you're at a position now where you're off that label. Go get yourself a better deal. She wants compensation. Okay, that's fine. You worked hard. So let's see if you earned it. And if you earned it, you earned it. Both of y'all just need to be quiet about this, because at this point, this can only hurt both of y'all in the court. So keep all your stuff in. Y'all need to let y'all expose too much. Expose that in the courtroom. Don't have their teams ready for a defense against your claims. I'm just saying, man. But yeah, it's just sad because they came together and they had a successful partnership, because Meg Thee Stallion became a huge name. So a very successful partnership. It's sad how it ended. But you know, that happens in the industry, especially when money's involved. So like I said, that's my 2 cents on it. Meg Thee Stallion, Carl Crawford, 1501, Certified Entertainment. You know, everybody want to be right. Everybody want to be the good guy. And we going to see who it is.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.